and I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna, if I'm gonna fix his hair or repaint his fist or belts or anything. But here's like a before. Before and after. And here's the his armor, which is, as you can see, I cleaned it, but it's got like a dirty kind of look from dirt that stained it, and the back part. But in a way that looks cool. It looks like he's battle hardened sort of thing. So yeah, I'll see how it comes out. Stay tuned for the end result coming up very soon. Okay, I'm all set up now, as you can see. I've got the figure, HeMan figure Fisto. Got a glass of hot water, or warm. Make sure you got an adult helping you with that, just so you don't hurt yourself. And these are my colored pens, artistic pens I just got from Amazon, and this set of paints from Amazon. And these are great because they're all got the colors labeled there. You can pause that and have a look. And what's cool about it, that's the brand Touch Sky. You got the fine tip on one end, and then you got like a fat chisel or broad on the other end. It's the broad end. Focus. Sorry, it's not, doesn't want to focus. There you go. And one-handed, it's a bit difficult. Put this down for a second. And that's the other tip. It's like a fine tip. So yeah, I might use this to color in his hair or details on the armor. Okay, back soon. Okay, for his hair, I've decided to go for a traditional kind of color, which is this one. It's called chestnut brown, number 98, and this is how it looks. Okay. Okay, I'm going to start coloring his head now. I might pause it here and there just to speed things up, but for now I'm just going to, you can always forward it ahead of time. He's still wet there, see? That's from when I washed him earlier, a big water drop. You got to be very careful that you don't go too far, because it's easy to accidentally touch the skin of the forehead. So kind of try to hang back and just very carefully get close to the edge. Turn it around if you have to. But even if you do end up touching it, you know, ideally you don't want to do that, but yeah, it's no big deal really, because I've done it a few times myself. So if I screw this up, just, yeah, it's harder than it looks. Okay, I'll just pause and I'll come back when I've done a bit more. And there you have it. I completed his hair now using the chestnut brown, and I think that came out pretty good. Okay, now I'm going to work out all the other parts of him. Okay, for this section I've decided to go for a deep violet colour over these old, I don't know, is it sort of, I think it's dark blue, colour blinds. So yeah, then I'm going to make it gold, possibly either silver or gold for the other section. So then what's good to do at the end is paint it with like a clear coat nail polish, and that'll help just seal everything in. So yeah, I've done that side now using this one here, number 81, and I'll just continue now and I'll get back to you soon. That's the difference there between the two colours. Okay, so then what I do personally, you don't have to do this, but like you can even stop there and just keep it as is like that. But the thing is, sometimes the when the fingerprints go on the new painted sections, it starts to come off and it looks faded, and then you make marks all over the fingerprints. So it's up to you, but what I do personally, just use any kind of nail polish This one's like hard as nails or something. Just to seal it in. So give that a shake. And then you just paint it everywhere. Like so. And I'll come back in a sec. Hi again. Okay, last time I actually painted a figure. So I thought it'd be fine to use this stuff on here, but with the marker pen, what I'm noticing is, because I'm still learning this myself, it's like it, let me focus, like it's almost working like a methylated spirits over it, and it's rubbing off the marker ink and now spreading across his forehead there, and that's not a good thing. So I guess the best way to do this is actually use paint brushes, like acrylic, like I showed earlier that I have, and use like a very fine paintbrush, like for these sort of paints, non-toxic. And then just basically do everything I did, but and then you should be able to use this should you choose to do so. But for now, what I'm going to do, since he's just going to get worse, if I keep doing that, I'll just wipe that up, clear that up, and then I'll put his outfit back on, and yeah, you can see the end result. Okay, so there you have it. I didn't clean him up yet, but you can see still a fantastic improvement, I'd say, from the beginning when he was all dirty and faded because he was out in the sun as well, and looking quite worse for wears, to now looking more than presentable. And he's just going to be on the display piece anyway, so I'm not going to be overly touching all these paint sections. Yeah, it's just fun little project you can do with any of your old figures, and it could be wrestling figures, HeMan figures, Marvel action figures. I collect all those sort of things. So sometimes you got ones that are like, I have a lot of boxed stuff, but occasionally this is one I've had for a long time, since I was like a kid. So I thought he's already opened up out of the box, so I thought I'd just give him a bit of a cleanup, a bit of a paint, because I enjoy doing that kind of thing. Yeah, and while you're here, I'll quickly grab another figure, which I did paint, and then I used this nail polish here, and I'll show you how that one came out, just for reference. Then I'll wind up this video. And if you liked it, yeah, just give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Write a comment if you have any questions down below. And yeah, but I'll quickly show this other figure, and then I'll sign off. Thanks, guys. Okay, so yeah, this is the other figure that I have that I was talking about. But this one is in the box. It's Warpath. And I haven't, that's his original color, but I'll show you the one that I painted with these paints here. And then I used that polish to seal him in. So move that there. That's it. And my nephew helped me paint it as well. So shout out to Trey. Thanks for helping me do it. Custom Warpath figure. It looks awesome. It's got the gold and silver and mixed black and different colors in the hair. Kind of looks like I call that, I don't know, like the universe sort of shiny look. Blended in, different colors. Yeah. And it's all sealed in. As you can see, you can rub it and nothing comes off. That's just from when I was, cleaning up the other figure. Like, see, there's no gold coming off. Yeah, so guys, yeah, you can do it if you just put a bit of creativity, imagination, and yeah, leave me a comment. Tell me what if you haven't done this yet, like what figure you might want to do and restore. It's just a lot of fun, and it kind of gives a new life to your figures, old or new. As you can see, this is a newish sort of figure, but it just looks totally different and cool. So, it still moves and everything. Well, it's a little bit stiff, but you get all these head moves. See, yeah. So let me know what you might be doing in terms of figure restoration down below, and any questions, leave that down below too. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, share, all that kind of thing. Much appreciated. Take care. And I also kind of cleaned up his face, by the way. Remember, it was all kind of screwed up. Gave it a bit of a wipe, so you don't have to worry about him anymore. He's okay. That's his nice, deep violets outfit. If you look at the start of the video again, you'll see that his difference is quite a lot, just with a bit of few just clean up, and then markers can really make a huge difference on an old figure and just give it a new lease of life. A bit like how people restore cars. You can restore your action figures for those who collect action figures. But I'm sure a lot of people probably go, "Oh yeah, I'd never do that." But hey, these are my figures, so I'm happy doing it, and I've got plenty of figures. So yeah. But once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.